Hello and welcome to Camp Xbox. It's that time again to look at another official Xbox Magazine demo disc. These were discs loaded with trailers, demos, and so much more. And we have been going through them here on the channel. Today we're looking at demo disc number 13 from December 2002. These videos are always so much fun because it's a deep dive into a neat piece of history when these discs could determine the next game you bought. All footage was captured off of an original Xbox, and I want to thank my YouTube channel members for their support. But let's go ahead and hop into this one. First, let's hop into the extra content section, which has mini trailers, and the start of all this is the first trailer for Halo 2. It's a smart move to start this section off with this, since by this time, Halo 2 had to be one of the most hotly anticipated titles of all time. Going through the history of Halo 2, this trailer was made more just to show off that a sequel was gonna happen. Yet it still has this power to it. It looks incredible with awesome shadows, the ominous voice lines from Chief and Cortana, and the build up to that huge moment in space. The music and everything come together to make such an incredible tease. This is all for one of the best games ever, and it gets built up right here.
Just falling in inside our formation. Calm down. Additional contact. Rally point Alpha. Admiral, you can't let them maintain orbit. I'm trying, General, but we've lost advantage. Hang on the perimeter. My frigates are combat infected with fighters. They don't have enough punch to take out a Covenant assault carrier. Your pilots led up. Down here is the goddamn apocalypse. I'm asking you to retarget the orbit. That's insanity. There's nothing more I can do. Our defense is too intense. Our grid is maxed. I don't think we'll last another run.
Admiral, tell your men to hold their positions. Reinforcements are on the smoke. With respect, what the hell sort of reinforcement have you got? It's passing below your position map. Proximity 0.
What if you miss? I won't.
Next is an interview for Sega GT 2002, and to be honest, this interview is more of an explanation of what to expect from the game, its modes and whatnot, and it doesn't really offer a ton of insight. I do like that he states that they wanted to remove all fantasy from this game and make it pure realism, and that it's more about pedigree, which I think is a noble ambition. Still, there's something nice about seeing an interview like this about gaming in 2002.
Sega GT の最初のやつをプレイした人たちは、大体あれの続編ができるんだろうなっていう感じで考えてると思うんですけど、今回全く新規で作り直してます。それで まあ他社の車のゲームライバル、ゲームのモードは大きく分けて、セガ GT2002 モード、これは、まあこのゲームのメインのモードになっていて、車を購入して、まあ、次々とレベルが上がっていくレースに勝ってどんどん進んでいくと、まあ一番最後はワールドトーナメント優勝を目指すというモードになっています。まあ、それがこのゲームのメインのモードなんですけど、その他に、まあ、クイックバトル、まあ、これはアーケードライクなモードですね。好きな車ですぐにゲームが楽しめると。あとこれも一つの目玉なんですけど、クロニクルモードというのがあって、これどういうモードかというと、基本的に70年代の名車たちですね。そこから車を選んでレースに勝つと背景の年代が上がっていく、まあ、70年代の車を最初に相手にしてて、次のステージは80年代、次のステージは90年代、周りの車もどんどん変わっていくと。古い車でどこまで勝ち抜けるかといったモードになっています。まあ、よりゲーム性を濃くするためにステージクリアすると好きなパーツを、まあ、10個ぐらいの中から1つ付けられる仕様になっていて、レースの順位によってもらえるポイントがあって、それに応じたパーツが付けれるんですね。で、まあ、どれをつけて進むかっていうのでも戦略性も出てくるし、まあ、結構面白いモードに仕上がっているので。あとですね、もちろん自分が走ったプレイっていうのはリプレイのデータとして保存できるんですけど、既存のゲームっていうのはリプレイ見るだけで、まあそれでもいいんですけど、今回リプレイを編集加工、まあ簡単にですけどできるリプレイシアターモードっていうのをつけています。まあ自分の走ったところ、好きなところで好きな曲を載せて、あと画面のエフェクトですね、エンボスかけたりネガポジ反転してみたり、まあ、そういうのも楽しめるものがあります。コースは大きく分けて13コースで、04ドラッグレースですか、その辺も入れて13コースなんですけど、基本的に全部架空のコースになっています。まあ、普通のぐるぐる回るオーバルのコースもあるんですけど、まあコースのデザイナーとかとも話し合って作ってて、そこでまあ一番気をつけていたのは、走っていて楽しいコースっていうのが一番ですよね。その辺一番苦労したんですけど、13コース全て初心者向けのコースから上級者向けのコースで、いくら初心者向けのコースとは言っても、やっぱりそれなりにやりごたえがないとつまらないわけで、基本的に全部ほとんどテクニカルなコースだと思うんですよ。でもそこの辺は車の挙動のプログラムとか、その辺で、まあ、初めてやった人間でもテクニカルなコースが楽しめる、まあ、そんな感じでコースも詰めていってます。車の挙動とコース両方の面からいいものになるように、走って楽しいものになるように、結構そこを苦労、車種的にもやっぱり今125台、最終的に125台になってるんですけど、それがプレゼントとかその辺も合わせて、まあ、入れたかった車全部入れたかったというとそうじゃなくて、いっぱいマニアックなものを入れたかったし、あとはモード、ゲームのモード的には結構あるんですけど、そこで差別化どこですればいいかってところで、やっぱ車 チャーシューの選択、そこに一番力を入れて、今回このゲームのテーマで伝統血統、その辺のこともあるんですけど、車というものを、新しい車だけにこだわらないで車として、車を車として捉えるというか、いいものは時間が経っても色あせない。だからいい車は古くても取り入れよう、そういう部分で車種選択を今回は行っています。それで等身大っていうところにもこだわりたくて、自分たちが本当に車を買ってその車に手を入れて、可愛がる、実際車ってそういうもんじゃないですか。高級な車をゲームだからって言って高級な車を買って高級な車を飛ばすのもそれで楽しいかもしれないですけど、車を買ったら壊れるし、レースに出たらタイヤは減るし、その辺の車との付き合い方、その辺も前面に出したつもりにしたいと思って、今回は全く前のセガ GT の内容を捨ててゼロから作り直している形になっています。
Next is a trailer for the Xbox exclusive Superman game. This is a simple superhero trailer showing off various aspects of the game. I do find it funny that they quote OXM, calling it the best superhero game ever. OXM would later review it in January and give it a pretty mediocre 5.8 out of 10. Here we have a trailer for Terminator Dawn of Fate. The trailers they released for this game continue to impress me. This has that awesome Terminator theme and feels like a movie trailer. It goes through and shows all of the characters from the franchise and some great gameplay, showing guns and melee combat. It's a really fun edit, and I really need to check this game out. For the next trailer, unfortunately, I do have to remove the music, but I am going to include the original trailer in the comments. This is a trailer for Transworld Snowboarding, a really awesome snowboarding game. A quick and arcadey extreme sports title, the type of game I still wish we got to this day. This is a fun trailer, and it shows off all in-game graphics. It shows off tricks and other silly little things about the maps that you go through, along with a really fun rock song. It's a really solid trailer. We have a very nostalgic trailer next for Unreal Championship, and to be honest with you, I've never really seen this trailer, but it feels emblematic of the era. A strong voiceover hyping up the game, great editing on the action, and really selling that online angle. The trailer is so much fun, and it's a highlight for me because it reminds me so much of gaming back in the day.
It's out there. A world fueled by adrenaline. By firepower. Headshot! And the will to win. Battle alone in a deathmatch. Challenge others in split-screen mode. Or take on the world as a member of an online clan. The championship has no rules, no pity, just the most intense combat you've ever seen. Only you will determine if you're a contender or a moving target. Headshot! Rated M for mature.
This month we have a few more Whacked auditions. These introduce some of the characters that you'll play in the game Whacked, and this first one is for Charity, an insane little girl character that's just a cartoon, pulling dynamite and blow torches out of thin air, and just generally being annoying. This is a fun trailer that sells the over-the-top feeling this game has.
Next!
Mine!
Ain't she cute? If she keeps that up, we'll have to make her executive producer.
Where's the prize? I like prizes!
I'm sure you do, sweetie pie, but first I'd like you to tell me why you want to be a contestant in our little game show.
I want the prize!
No kidding.
I have lots of prizes. I have a grand prize, and a booby prize, and a door prize, and a consolation prize, and a Pulitzer prize, and a Nobel prize, and a prize counter, and a prize fighter.
Well, kid, we've got the prize to end all prizes. Not so fast, kid. We can't just give you the prize. See, it's all locked up right there behind you in that big...
Prize! Mine!
Whoa, hey, listen here, kid. What the? Well, you gotta hand it to her. The kid's a real go-getter.
The last thing in the extra content section is an audition for Toof, a weird character with a mouth that doesn't fully close. Honestly, it's disgusting and it reminds me of some of the enemies in Resident Evil. The animation on him is actually fantastic, and this one is really great to look at visually.
Next! Your name? Can you spell that for me? That's okay, kid. We won't judge you on your spelling. Now, what makes you think you'd make a good contestant in our little show? He's got an appetite for destruction. Good answer, kid. Good answer. All right, kid. Why don't you show me what you got? Maybe the kid needs some help. Can we get some props here? This ought to be good. Mother of God! He's about to blow! Yummy! No doubt about it, the kid's got talent.
So for the video verdict section, where they give out video reviews, there are no new reviews. It's all old ones from past discs, which is a bit sad because you know there are more reviews in every magazine. I find it a bit odd, but we'll go ahead and move straight into the demos. And first up is a demo for Bloodrayne. This game came out in October of 2002, and here you get one level. It does a good job of showing off what makes it unique. It has this odd control scheme and an S&M vampire and tons of blood. The mix of melee weapons and guns come together to make something edgy but has a lot of charm. It's odd thinking about this game because I always swear the PC version came first. It just feels like a PC game, but no, it came out on PS2 and Xbox before PC. Here we have a cool one for Chase Hollywood Stunt Driver. This is a game that came out in 2002 and is a lot like Stuntman, even though neither really ripped off of each other. Here you get a car and you just try to pull off cool stunts on camera. I'm mixed on this game as a whole, and you can actually watch my full review of it here on the channel. Here we get an exclusive OXM level, which is a cool surprise, most likely just something left over on the cutting room floor, and I'm surprised it never got released as DLC. It isn't an amazing level, but it's cool to find something new for this game. Here we have another horror game released in October 2002, and that's House of the Dead 3, which is a light gun game, but more likely than not, you're not going to be using that on this demo, and you're just going to be using the cursor. You get to play the introductory level, which is good fun, but very short. You just get to kill some zombies and shoot up the joint. It shows off the gross graphics and silly cutscenes with goofy voice acting. Nothing too notable here, but it's a good time. Next is another Sega game with Panzer Dragoon Orta. This had been released in Japan already, but it wasn't released quite yet in America, so this serves as a preview for the game. It's a great preview showing off the intro level of the game. It has you diving through chasms, blowing everything up, and just shows off that beautiful score. Just on look alone in 2002, I feel like I could have been sold to buy this game. There's something special here, and once you get those rail shooter controls down where you're swapping between different types of shots on your Dragon, I think it has a great gameplay hook to it. It's just a great starting point for anybody because it's the start of the game. It's a solid demo. Here is the third Sega demo in a row with ToeJam and Earl III. It's surprising how strong this period was for Sega on the Xbox. This one had just come out in October, and this demo shows off a return to form for the franchise, ditching the platformer feel of the second one and going back to the hunting and fighting for elevators and presents. This demo throws you right into the city level, and you just explore. Probably the best way to sell this game because it is so explorative. I always find it funny that this game was shopped around by its creators for many other consoles before landing on the Xbox, but it's cool that this one is an Xbox exclusive. I've always found it to be unique for the console.
Chill out!
Careful, you just ate some bad food.
Chocolate bar.
The final demo for today is Splinter Cell, which just released the month before. I find that funny since this demo has an older looking title screen, though the game does feel complete. I'm reminded of how great this game is. It has excellent gunplay and so many choices. The shadow work and the level choice is solid. It's not too hard, but it's not too easy, full of corridors and enemies, and it allows itself to flex its shadow work, and it overall looks excellent for 2002. And to be honest, I may have soft-locked myself on stream when I played this game, but overall I had a good time with it. I am like, mission checkpoint, yes or no, right now? Wait, hold on a moment. Oh, no. This is why you say no. That's so funny. If I hit yes, this is the funniest thing. I'm just like stuck in this endless loop. Can I shoot quick? But that wraps it up for this OXM demo disc. I think there's a decent amount of content here with a lot of new stuff. So we got new demos and new trailers, not a lot of repeats outside of the video verdict section. But I think overall there's some really solid stuff here with some really awesome game demos shown off. Be sure in the comments to let me know what your favorite was, because I'd love to hear from you. But that does wrap it up for today. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this. Leave a like as it really helps me on the algorithm. And I want to give a huge shout out to my YouTube channel members. Thank you so much for your support. You really help out the channel. And I'll see you here next time at Camp Xbox.